Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to tell you few things that are important for anyone who is planning to move to the New Zealand. These things may help you to get an idea. These things may help you to plan, to research, and to make your arrival as smooth as possible here in New Zealand. So the first thing first, the renting a place. So when you are in overseas, so when I was in overseas, I was planning to book an apartment or a place to live, and I tried doing that through few Facebook groups, and then I ended up getting few scammers. They were even sharing me the picture of their driving licenses that you can verify it and pay us the upfront money, and I did not do that. And then what I did, I booked a place for me through Airbnb. So you have these apps, booking.com or Airbnb. These are reliable apps. So you can book your initial 1 week or 2 weeks of stay using one of these apps. Why I'm saying that? Because when you are in overseas, if you're planning to book an apartment, if you make an upfront payment and the other person is a scammer, you will lose your money. So go for either Airbnb or booking.com, or you can look other legitimate services that you can use to make payment and book your place for your stay for maybe 1 week or 2 weeks. Once you are here, then you can go and visit the places that are available for rent, or maybe if you want to purchase. The best website for that is TradeMe. So you can use TradeMe website, or you can use even Facebook Marketplace. But again, I will say do not make any payment without looking at the property. Go there, see the property, see the person, tell them to bring up an agreement. They will for sure take the copy of your passport and they will get an agreement for you to sign. The second thing is, once you are here, if you are planning to buy the stuff to set up your home, so you need to buy furniture, things for daily use. So there are 3 good places to go. By the way, none of them are sponsoring me. So this is just purely based on my experience. Your experience or someone else's experience can be different. So you can look for the stuff through Kmart. So Kmart is like Kmart and Warehouse. These are like Amazon of New Zealand. So you can place your order online. The good thing is the online order you can place from furniture to crockery to electronics items, kitchen items, things related to toilet like rugs or hand wash or whatever you name it. Alright, if we talk about the next thing, then it is like when I arrived here, my credit card expired and I had to book Uber, but I could not, and my bank account will take some time. So either you can set up your bank account when you are abroad, or when you arrive here, you can get your account open and then you will get some cards and stuff like that. But it is always advisable to must have a valid debit or credit card with the access of international payments. Here in New Zealand, most of the places, they are operating on the card payments. For example, once you are here, you need some time to purchase a car. So if you need to book an Uber, you will need your card, and this is where I was stuck. I had to book Uber to get the grocery, to get the the basic stuff till I got my car. And the problem was I was not able to book that because my card was not working. But then I think someone suggested me that I can buy a gift card related to Uber. I do not remember the name exactly. I purchased that card and then I used that card to load balance in my account, and then I use that balance to use the Uber rides. The third thing, if you want to order food, so there are few apps. You can use DoorDash, you can use again Uber Eat as well. These are the apps that you can use to order food. If you're planning to purchase the car, I will suggest to purchase it directly from a dealer, because if you purchase you can purchase a second-hand car from person, not a dealer as well, but then you never know if there is a problem in that car, because if you get a car from a dealer, although the Japanese cars, they are used, but they are like new here in New Zealand, and you get almost, I think, 3 months warranty from the dealer. So if there is any problem in the car, the dealer is going to fix that. Otherwise, if you are looking for buying cars, again, Trade Me is the good place to look for, or you can check the Facebook Marketplace. By the way, Facebook Marketplace is an active place here in New Zealand where you can find used cars and other used stuff. The next and one of the most important things is buying groceries. So I will say I prefer to go to Pack and Save. Usually I find cheaper deals there. Other than that, there are other grocery stores as well. For example, Woolworth, for example, New World. So you can get your grocery from there as well. Another important thing when you're moving to New Zealand, make sure that your international driving license is valid for at least 1 to 2 years. Why I'm saying that? Because you can drive here in New Zealand on your overseas license from 1 year till 18. Nowadays it is 18 months, but I think in a year or two it will go back to 1 year again. I will share the link where you can check the requirements for your overseas license in the description of this video. So make sure that you have your valid overseas license that you can use to drive car here. Some of the people, they will ask like which city we should plan to move when we are moving from overseas. So I will say, look, there are pros and cons for every city. For example, if I talk about Auckland, it is the biggest city in terms of population, in terms of job opportunities, in terms of traffic as well. So you have and also the cost of living, and if you are planning to rent or buy a house, again, that is really expensive here. If you look for other cities, for example, Hamilton, for example, Rotorua, for example, Tauranga, Dunedin, these cities are not as big as Auckland is, but you can find, if you're planning to purchase a house, so you can find a house at much lower price as compared to Auckland. If you are planning to get a house on rent, again, you will see the price difference. You will find the rents much cheaper there. But the downside is because those are the small towns or cities, so you may not get those many, job opportunities. You may not get those many opportunities to select from universities if you're planning to teach. So, for example, if you are a family of 4, you and your partner, you both want to work and you have got a job and you're planning to go to a smaller city, then the chances for your partner to get a job are lesser as compared to if you move to Auckland. So there are high chances that your partner can get a job easily here as well. And again, your kids, they can get a variety of options to study in Auckland, whether they are going to the schools or primary schools or kindies. And if we talk about the smaller towns or cities, there are limited options for them. But in smaller cities, as I said, you can get lower rent prices, lower prices to purchase house, less traffic, less spread of the city, which means you don't have to travel a lot from your house to the workplace. So yeah, these are the few things that I thought I should share with you in order to help you so you can do your own research as well based on this information. So it can help you to make your transition smooth from overseas to New Zealand. I hope this video was helpful for you. If the video was helpful, like the video, share it with your family and friends, and subscribe to my channel for more content on teaching and learning and living abroad. Thank you.